Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Testing the right side here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the The kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking to scramble now. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance. Try to get that touchdown.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's fourth down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. he's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's moving out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. The Canes looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Thomas. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Carr. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's got room looking for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff will be returned. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Second down and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second and goal for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Or it's snapped to the back. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point goes up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Russell. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They'll stop him behind. A loss of 1. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. And here comes a deep shot. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take another shot right here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Down he goes, a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Canes. And they go in front here in the second half.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Football is coughed up by the returner inside their own 20. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Bryant. Makes a quick catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. Big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest. But the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. You could go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught on the outside. It's Carr. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. guys up front line up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the second down play. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
That gain sets up a third down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he stops short. Defense on fourth down. They will take over protecting this lead. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. We're seeing this. What is going on? First down play call. How aggressive will it be?